Welcome to Brain Wreck. I'm Jason Axe.
And I'm Kevin Graham.
And this is the podcast that's more entertaining than a turkey grease fire.
Is it, though?
You see,
Have you seen a turkey grease fire?
I've seen videos. I've never seen one live up close and in person.
I'm going to put the cap on this because I got a feeling that this could be knocked over at any minute.
Whoa.
One of those episodes.
Oh, boy. It's exciting.
Boy.
It's exciting.
So, wait, why were you watching videos of turkey grease fires?
Why wouldn't you?
Why would you?
Because they're funny?
Are they?
Yeah.
That's a house fire, sir.
You do it outside. Don't be
outside.
a retard.
Why
Come
are you
on.
being outside? Ooh, wait, watch the R word, sir. You're coming in hot already.
You can't say the R word anymore?
No!
Oh. I learned something
This
today.
is also a learning show. if you're just turning in, it's usually a point in the episode where we kind of learn something.
What are you supposed to say?
Anything but, well, not anything but that. No, don't say anything but that. Just not that.
What is okay? If you deep fry a turkey inside your house,
inside your house,
you have an extra chromosome.
No,
No.
You're just an idiot.
You can say that.
How was your Thanksgiving, man?
It's great.
We're gonna leap over this. I'll explain to you later.
Okay.
You had a good Thanksgiving?
I had an excellent Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you had a
Yes.
good. It was solid.
It was very solid. I will say this. I went over to my mother's house, and we had the family, and we got over there nice, bright and early for the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Let's talk about this.
Okay.
Because you had some words.
Yeah.
I got to my dad's house that morning
Yep.
to go see my nephew, and it was on in the background. The other thing that my dad likes to do is because he's got the TV in the front room, and then he's got like the TV in the back room, which is kind of like where everybody sort of like goes and hangs out. It's like the hangout room.
Sure.
And then he's like slowly but surely kind of like turning the porch into another lounge area.
Okay.
Because he's retired and he's got nowhere to hang out.
Okay.
So he just wants every room in the house to be a place where he can just comfortably
Sure.
watch TV.
Isn't that every man's dream?
I mean, I don't know. Just
That's what I want.
My dream is just to be able to have a place to shit without the door open.
You don't do that already?
I mean, I know I'm living the dream. Like that's when people ask me how I'm doing and I say I'm living the dream, it means I have a place to shit without the door open.
Okay.
That's the exact definition of my dream.
All right.
No, so he had the 3 TVs.
Yep.
All of them were on.
Okay.
Oh, there were only people in one of the rooms, so this made no sense to me. I'm like, dude, you're wasting energy.
Right.
All TVs.
I just realized I didn't have the chat open, so.
I mean, we're good. All. Come on.
Gee, thanks.
Anybody who tuned in from the start is probably already checked out. You two look very festive.
Oh wow.
Thank you. I have so many browsers open. I can't keep track. Anyways,
that's why I got to put the chat up.
So he had the 3 TVs on.
Yeah.
Problem though, all of them were on like a slightly different frequency.
Wait, does he have rabbit ears?
Well, no. So he's got like, because there's like HD, and there's like the basic cable version.
Okay. Yep.
And then there's just like a splitter, which probably rabbit ears.
Okay.
So all 3 of them were on different frequencies.
Yep.
Which meant all 3 of them were on different delays.
Oh.
So throughout the entire house, it was just an echo.
So it's like when one room starts cheering during the Super Bowl and it hasn't happened in the other room yet.
Yeah, you're like, oh, something's about to happen. Something's about to happen. Oh, it happened.
That's like the person that reads the reviews before they go see the movie. Like they want to know what the plot is.
That is like not at all what this is. I'm referencing.
Okay.
That's like a spoiler. I'm referencing like.
Well, that is a spoiler. Like if you go into one room and you see it, and then you walk into the other room and it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, and you say it's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, don't be that guy. Like, we all want to see Snoopy. Snoopy's coming. Okay.
Snoopy's coming. I'm like, which one do I go to?
Right.
Why was I talking about that?
The parade.
The parade. Mm-hmm. So yeah, because I had saw something that you had posted.
Yes.
And because I wasn't paying attention, because I felt like if I was going to have a meltdown just from the echo going on in my ear.
Okay.
I saw your post, or your tweet rather, and I started paying attention to just one of the TVs. I got hyperfocus. I was like, That's how I get focused with the TV.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh, man, he's right.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's horrible.
When did it get so bad?
So here's the deal, too. Like, and I made that tweet because we were watching CBS coverage of the parade.
Wait. There's more people that cover it.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what we found out. And I'm like, wait a minute. Where's all the fruity Broadway shows? Where's all the goddamn kicking dancers? Like, I'm not seeing any of this stuff. I'm just listening to two people put themselves over. And where's Al?
Yeah, where was
where's
Al? I was
Al?
confused. I was like, Al's not. Wait, where did Al go?
So
did Al die?
So after like watching the parade for literally an hour,
Right.
without actually watching the parade because nothing was happening, and they were just showing like people struggling to hold strings.
The people who were talking just seemed to struggle to get words out.
Yes, exactly.
Like they knew nothing. It seemed.
It was a goddamn train wreck. And after watching that for about an hour, I go, "Oh, we're watching the wrong station." Oh, because they had to go to NBC.
NBC's where it's at.
To see the actual parade.
Yeah.
And then by that point, we had skipped all the froofy shows and all the kicking dancers.
You missed the local band play.
No, we turned it on right when that was happening.
You caught it? We missed it. Which was weird because we were watching the parade at the time that they were supposed to be on the parade.
Okay.
And we missed them.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's banned.
Yeah, I mean, but still.
Like, they didn't do Freebird, so what the fuck?
I mean, they didn't do Freebird,
Yeah.
so, like why try?
Why?
Try harder next time, guys.
For serious.
I mean, you're all like 16, 17, but come on, try harder.
Freebird.
Play Freebird.
But yeah, but like
Highest.
once we switched it, and then they're actually showing the parade, and the balloons were happening and stuff, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
this is
More
this is
entertaining,
what
more
I tuned
energy.
in for. And then I saw goddamn Al Roker on the back of a motorcycle going down the goddamn street, and I'm like,
what more do you need?
this is
What
Thanksgiving.
more do you need?
This is
This is
Thanksgiving. Yeah,
Just stuff the turkey in me. I'm done.
exactly.
That's what I was waiting for. We missed all of that. However, like after the Macy's one ended, my dad's just like flipping around and he just lands on the one that was happening out in Detroit.
Oh,
Dude, let me tell you something. It was popping off.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Like
People getting shot.
No. I mean, unfortunately, it's
That's what I thought you meant in Detroit.
No,
Okay.
it was not. No, but it was like a very like think Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade,
Yep.
but in downtown Syracuse.
Oh man.
Yeah, but like everybody's happy.
Oh, for once.
Yeah,
Wow.
and I like
Nobody's happy in Syracuse.
And like I was kind of half paying attention. I'm just like watching it, and I'm like, I know, well, it looks good there. Everybody looks happy.
What's that all about?
Everybody looks like they're having a good time.
Uh huh.
Wait. They just got a Shrek balloon? Yo, this is like, and I was enthralled for like the next 45 minutes.
So they got like all the Macy leftovers?
It was kind of like they had gotten all of the leftovers that Macy was like, look, guys, we're phasing these out. Just like give them to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, man, like next year, I'm not even going to watch the Macy's Day Parade.
You're going straight to Detroit.
I'm going straight to Detroit. Murder City.
But of course, the main event after the Thanksgiving Day parade for me and my family was the Best in Show. You
watch the dog show every year?
Every year.
No.
Every year we watch the dog show.
I watch the dog show.
And we root for our breeds.
Who's your breed?
Well, my dog is a Whippet.
A whippet.
A Whippet. But
I don't even think I know what a whippet is.
It's my dog.
Okay.
My mom has labs, so we root for the labs, and they have a Great Pyrenees, so we root for those. They never win, ever.
Okay.
And so we end up disappointed.
Of course.
All the time.
Yeah.
And it's a creepy thing to watch, the dog show.
Why? Just because of the whole concept of it?
Not the whole concept of it, but like the people that judge that sort of thing.
Right.
They have to touch all sorts of places on those dogs.
I mean, make sure it's healthy. I'm sure it's not a fetish, right? Don't tell don't do it. It's not a fetish. No. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do that. 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 It's not a fetish. They're just like, yep, healthy dog. Turn your head and cough.
pretty much. And so after that, we it was time to eat.
Yeah.
And we had the Thanksgiving spread. The turkey, the mashed potatoes, the stuffing, the corn, gravy on everything.
Right.
We went fancy this year and got the Hawaiian rolls.
Yo, Hawaiian rolls is where it's at.
It's where it's at.
Yeah, they also don't go bad for a while.
Interesting.
I learned that recently.
Really?
I mean, at least I don't think they go bad for a while.
Well, hey.
I'm allergic to penicillin, so if there was some mold up in there,
You're allergic to penicillin?
I'm allergic to penicillin.
You can't smell.
I can't smell. Look, I can't smell. I'm allergic to like one of the most prolific medicines there is. Mm-hmm. I'm mildly allergic.
Don't get syphilis, right?
I mean, I don't.
Is that the penicillin one?
I don't think I have syphilis. How do you know if you have syphilis?
Don't you like?
Doesn't everything just burn and then eventually fall off?
I think yellow stuff comes out.
I mean, there's always yellow stuff coming out because I pee. That's what pee's yellow.
Christy, what's the math on syphilis?
Christy, what's the math on syphilis? And do we have it? Do we have any? This bothered me. I'm going to do this. Yeah. How do I turn this off?
Turn what off?
Turn off the lower thirds. We'll have 10 minutes. Make that up so long. Yeah, do we? I don't think we do. I don't think we have it. I hope we don't.
That's good.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm allergic. I can't fucking smell.
Yeah.
Which means apparently I can't really even taste.
You have no taste. That's true.
And then I don't have syphilis.
Okay.
Which I guess net positive.
Sure.
Okay. And then penicillin's a no-go.
Right.
What else do I have? Oh, I got bad knees. I mean, I've had bad knees.
Like,
Okay,
but who doesn't? Like gravity's a motherfucker.
I mean, yeah. Okay, but I feel like I'm getting that old man knee.
Just that shitty knee
where that weather starts to change.
Yeah.
And you go, oh, my knee's
Yeah.
coming up. Because like last night, like I went to the gym last night.
Okay.
But like I didn't do anything to really stress my knee.
Okay.
And I'm walking around.
No cardio.
I mean, I always do a little bit of cardio, at the very least, But because I can't run really because of my knee, I do the elliptical. But I do that like a light elliptical. I can go really fast. As long as I'm getting a sweat going for 15 minutes, I'm good, baby. Good.
All right.
But I didn't do anything to stress the knee. But like I was walking around before bed last night, I'm like, oh, my knee's starting to hurt.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah.
It hasn't hurt in a while. I haven't done too many crazy things lately. So I went to bed. I woke up. Or I got up at like 5:30 this morning because it's been snowing.
Well, yeah,
So
bushels of fun.
Bushels of fun,
ladies and gentlemen.
So I was like, you know what? I got to go out and shovel the driveway. But like I took one.
You'll make Christy do that?
No, man.
My wife shovels the driveway.
Well, I mean,
it's great.
Not all men, I guess.
Equality.
So I took one step out of bed. I planted my foot down. I was like, oh shit, my knee. Mm-hmm. What the hell? What's this about? And then I think what it is, I'm like, well, hang on here. My knee started hurt a little bit before the snow started falling.
Oh.
Started hurt a lot when the snow started falling. The snow is on the ground now. It's still snowing out. My knee really hurts.
The detective is following the clues.
And I was like, I think this is like when it's rain, when it's about to rain, and like
it's raining men.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, my knees would probably really hurt then.
Then you really have some syphilis.
Oh wait, what? No, I think it was one of those things where, like, when it's about to rain, and the old people go, "Oh, I can feel it in my bones."
There's a sandstorm coming, Addy.
Quick, hunker down, everybody.
Hunker down.
But I feel like that's where I'm starting to go.
Aren't we all?
Because I also learned that I can't I can't stay out all night drinking like I used to.
No, your tolerance has gone down.
Well, I think I mean, my tolerance for going hard. Mm-hmm. I mean, I can drink all night without any fucking problem.
Okay.
However, do a couple 2, 3, 5 shots of Fireball, followed up with a couple of Irish car bombs. So my buddy was in town.
Yeah, clearly.
So my buddy came into town Wednesday night for the holidays.
Your buddy J-Mo was in town.
J-Mo was J-Mo was not in sight.
Okay.
It was just everybody else. So he was like, hey, come meet me downtown. So Christian and I, we went out. And we were thinking, like, it's only him. Like, I should have known better, really. We'll go down, hang out for a little bit, because it's already kind of late. So let's just, like, go down, chill. So we went downtown, had a couple of drinks. He was like, why don't we go to this other bar? So we walked down the street, went to another bar, immediately just started doing Irish car bombs. Like not even, without hesitation. Mm-hmm. I was just like, oh, car bomb? Sure, whatever. Bloop, boop, boom. Great. This is great.
That's the shot in the Guinness, right?
It's the Bailey's with the Guinness. And it's actually, I think it's Bailey's JMO Guinness.
So there was JMO.
Yeah, it was JMO. And you drop it in, you chug it back, and it's like, it goes down smooth. See, this is the problem. And I should have remembered this from my college days, because whenever I drank nothing but Irish car bombs, it'd feel like a bomb went off in my head the next day. It's kind of the way I felt when I woke up Thanksgiving morning. So, we did one of those, and I was just like, let's fucking do it!
Oh, man.
And then
the old Kev is back.
And then we got an Uber out to Liverpool. And we got to this other bar, and at one point I'm standing around. I go to Christy. I go, go. So here's where I knew I may have fucked up, because we called the Lyft, and apparently I called an Uber too.
Oh,
because apparently in my head I was like, oh, we gonna battle this out. Winner gets to take me home, and boom. Well, the problem with that though is when you call a Lyft and you call an Uber, it's not really like a race as it is like this is just how long it's going to take one of them to get there first. Right. So I get in the Lyft and I look at my phone. I'm like, oh shit, there's an Uber on its way to that bar, and I'm like, how do you? I can't. Cancel. The phone cancel. Cancel phone. Cancel Uber. Cancel. Hey. Oh shit, I got charged $7. Because as soon as I got to the bar, I found the cancel button.
Of course.
And it was and Uber's policy is, well, you made him drive out there.
Well, yeah, for God's sake.
And I was like, well,
they wasted the gas on you.
I'm like, did they though?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, they probably could have picked somebody else up.
So moral of the story is the next day.
The next day I woke up and I was like, oh shit. My buddy called me first thing.
Yeah.
And he goes, what's the last thing you remember? And I was like, oh. What's the last thing you remember? And he goes, we were at the bar, and it was the last bar we were at. He goes, and you and Christy were there. That's all I know. And I'm like, well, you went out because there was a girl you were trying to meet up with who you knew, and you were talking to some other girl, but I don't. That could have been the girl. I don't really know because I don't know who this girl is. And we were there, and I walked up to say goodbye, and you were like, yo, I'm trying to get this hotel room because I'm not trying to bring this girl back to my parents' house. And then I was like, I bet you do you. We're going home. High fives.
Right.
And I'm like, and that's the last time I saw you. He goes, okay, because I totally just woke up in a hotel room. And I'm like, oh.
Was his wallet missing?
No, that's the first thing. I was like, okay, well, do the inspection. I'm like, first of all, are you alone? He's like, I think so. I'm like, check the bathroom.
Yeah.
Is there anybody with? First of all, what hotel are you at? And luckily, because he really had, so he had one of two relatively close hotels to where he lives that he could have ended up at. There was the one that he actually ended up at, and then there was the one across the street.
Oh.
And I'm like, if you ended up at that one, I would check your liver.
Yeah,
or
the red carpet.
Kidney. There have been kidnapping victims found at this other hotel.
Oh. Okay. Well.
So, and he's like, and then he started.
At least they were found. Right?
Yeah, sure. We'll go with the. Yep. So he started doing some investigating. And then we put it all together, and he was like, "What happened?" And I'm like, "Irish car bombs, man."
Right.
I'm like, "We can't." I'm not saying we can't go out and drink. Brother, let me tell you.
We ain't 18 no more.
There's a point, and I didn't realize
it's supposed to drink 21 folks.
I mean, maybe in the 70s.
Right.
I didn't even have seatbelts in cars back then.
Dazed and Confused Days.
Dazed and Confused Days. Oh, that's a good movie, man.
Yeah, it was. All right.
But yeah, and I kind of had that epiphany where it's like, I can still go out and like drink all night, but like it really is about the pace. And and the problem now that I have though is like there's breweries all over town now. And everybody's really into craft beer. So everybody wants to go get craft beer. Oh, let's go get this IPA. I'm like, IPA tastes like shit.
Right.
Like, let's get something else.
Yeah.
He's like, well, like I don't want to drink like Miller Lite or Bud Light because it all tastes like water. I'm like, yeah, but you can like drink it all night. Like,
Yeah, right.
Like that's the point.
Right.
The point is you can drink it all night.
Yeah, just get a bunch of Long Islands. Come on.
Like I drink one craft beer where it's like a 5.88 BV, whatever.
Sure.
And like I'm like, all right, it's nap time, guys. Like,
All right.
Like is there a bed? Let's
go get some pretzels and fall
yes,
asleep.
let's go get some pretzels. Maybe a cookie witch and take a nap.
Cookie witch.
Yo,
whoa.
when was the last time you had a cookie witch?
Dude, it's been forever.
I can't tell you the last time I had a cookie witch. I told you about the Klondike, or not the Klondike, the Ben and Jerry's sandwiches, right?
Yeah.
The little hockey pucks.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had to throw those away.
Did you though?
I did.
Really?
Honestly, I had one more left, and I was just I was looking at it because I was like, I really want it, and then I just felt defeated. It was like one of the saddest moments of my life.
Wow.
And my parents got divorced, and this was fucking. And I'm looking at this Ben and Jerry's hockey puck. I'm just like, you make me feel so good right now, but if I know I eat you, I'm gonna be regretful later on tonight.
It's not the only thing you're gonna regret from the show, man, brother.
Who knows? I probably have syphilis.
That's true. That's true. So you spent Thanksgiving hungover.
Only for up until the dinner.
Okay.
Which was at like 2. So it was kind of a rough morning, and then my nephew peed on me. So I was like, "Oh, babies, you're adorable. Take him."
Right.
And like everybody was giving me shit because they're like, "He didn't pee on you. Like your arm's not wet." I'm like, "I felt liquid." Like the kid
things all of a sudden became very warm.
Oh yeah, and he made a face, and I'm like, good on the kid because he was carrying a tank.
Right.
And then I walked with my brother in the other room to go change him, and he's like, change whatever, and he picks up his pants. He goes, "Oh wow, these are kind of wet." I'm like,
you don't say.
You don't say. The kid, the kid has the grand bladder. That's all I'm saying.
You got a bladder?
What?
Like a specific bladder?
Oh yeah. We got a bladder.
Like, are you prone to infections?
No.
Do you need penicillin? Like, what's going on?
I can't take penicillin. I'm allergic.
Fuck. Don't get any UTIs. You got any UTIs?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't had cranberry.
Christy, does he have any UTIs?
I eat dried cranberries. I mean, I don't drink cranberry juice.
Oh, you're supposed to
drink cranberry juice.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, yeah, but if you have a UTI,
I hear like blackberry juice is good too.
I don't drink blackberry juice. My girlfriend's allergic. But okay. Shit. So hang on. I got one more thing about this though. So like Thanksgiving was fine. It was whatever. Following morning, because I had Black Friday off. Maybe we should get
hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Settle the fuck down, because I still got some shit to talk about.
I'm drinking. This is a coffee, by the way.
Is it?
A little something else.
Okay. Well, so we had the meal. At my place, and then we decided, as an extended family, as a whole group of us, we were gonna go to the movies.
The movies.
Yes. We saw Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Solid. We saw that too.
Did you?
Nah, not on Thanksgiving.
Oh, but you ended up seeing it.
Yeah, we saw it.
Oh, good. We can talk about the movie.
Spoilers! Yeah, spoilers for Ralph Breaks the Internet. We're going to break that spoiler.
So, the only time that we could go, or the only showing that we could go that made sense, because we want to be back so that we could do Thanksgiving Friday shopping thing, whatever that is called. I don't even know what it is now, because it's Black Friday, but it's on Thursday, but it's...
Which I'm going to let you talk, but I have a bone to pick with that. Continue.
Okay.
We'll get into it.
So the only showing that we could go to was at Shopping Town.
It's a good theater.
And we walked in, and we were the only ones.
That is why it's the best theater.
It was amazing.
There have literally been times we've gone to Shopping Town, like going in to pay for tickets, and there's nobody working. There's just nobody working, and it's not like there's somebody like over in the corner sweeping or whatever.
Right.
There's just nobody working. But somehow the movies are playing.
Oh, that's cool.
So we just, we walked in because we didn't want to be. We didn't want to be late for the movie.
Right.
So
You
what are you
want
gonna
to see
do?
what you want to see. Yeah. So we sat there. It was weird because we got there early because we saw that everything at Destiny had sold out for that movie.
Oh, yeah.
So we're like, okay, well, there's no assigned seats at Shopping Town, so we got to get there early.
Which, that was weird.
What's that?
Because when we went to go pay for our tickets, because we just got like the regular theater.
Oh, yeah, they switched it.
It's all assigned seats now.
At Destiny, yep. All assigned seats.
I'm like, oh.
Shopping Town, no assigned
Weird,
seats.
but okay.
So, which I kind of like. Like, you don't have to rush to get there and stuff.
Yeah, and it's going to be one of the things where, look, you either have to rush to get there or you got to buy your tickets early.
Right.
So either way, you got to be an early bird.
Right.
If you're going to go. So, yeah.
So we sat there for like a half an hour waiting for this thing to start, and then right through like the second to last preview, like one other family walked in.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so like
as it happens.
We basically had the theater all to ourselves. Ralph Breaks the Internet was fantastic.
It was great.
It was
I'm going to say
amazing.
something right now. That is not a kid's movie.
No.
Not that it's a movie not for kids or that it's a movie that kids shouldn't watch.
Right.
But like 75% of the jokes in that movie were adult specific.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It had probably one of my favorite messages of all the Disney movies
Which one was that?
ever. Well, first off, the whole thing about being insecure, which was a great message.
Oh, yeah.
And then the idea of like, this is the fucking internet. Like, you don't have to, like, you can be friends with people in other places now.
You can be a decent person.
That's not what I was.
I
was saying, like, you don't have to be like next door neighbors with your buddy. This is the fucking internet. Like, you can video chat and shit. And like,
oh yeah, and being a decent person ties into that.
yes. And although the spoilers, the Ralph King Kong was amazing.
That was good. That was solid.
That was solid.
I liked it.
Probably my favorite part of the movie was either Vanellope's song.
Vanellope's song was incredible.
So well done. And then probably tied with that was Bob Ross, Wreck-It Ralph.
That was good. That was really good. I appreciated that. I appreciated like all the stuff they were doing in the Disney.
Yes.
And like the fan site.
Yes.
I thought that was pretty good. Did you catch the Stan Lee cameo?
Yes.
There was a Stan Lee
cameo.
And then they had another comedic actor in there cameoing as well, which I was pretty excited for. I didn't know was going to happen.
Oh, okay.
But like the stuff with the Disney princesses,
amazing.
I thought came off really well.
So good.
I thought it was good because usually like, with sequels and stuff nowadays, you very much get sort of like the same.
It's a rehashing of the same story.
Slightly different coat of paint where, and I can't.
I just remembered the fucking potato chip of Beyonce.
Oh my god! Yeah.
The whole eBay.
There were a
amazing.
lot of things that if you were looking out for them, they gave you some good laughs. But yeah, like I don't fully remember like everything that happened in the first movie because it's been so long since I've seen it.
Yeah.
But this movie at least felt different.
Yes.
And maybe that was because I hadn't seen the first one in a while.
Right.
But like this one felt different, and I don't know, it was solid.
Very solid.
I also enjoyed the reference to Brave.
Oh yeah.
where nobody, because I haven't seen Brave.
Okay.
But whereas like have you?
Yes.
Okay. So it's like is that how the character sounds? Like is that how she actually talks?
She has a very thick accent.
Okay, but I'm sure it's not that over the top.
No.
Okay.
No, that's what the joke was.
Yeah, and then when they were like, "Oh, she's from the other studio," I was like, "Fucking genius!"
Genius.
See, that's the thing. It was like little gags like that.
Yes.
I'm like, these guys get it.
It was so well written.
Did you stay until the very end?
With the post credit or scene?
The second post credits, because there were two.
I don't think so. I saw the first.
You saw the first one, which funny enough, this is a little bit of a spoiler. It is and it isn't, I guess, because like I feel like most people have already seen this, or I feel like most people have already seen the first post credit sequence.
Okay.
Because it was in the first trailer.
It was in the first trailer.
As the movie was finishing up, I was like, wow, you know what? they never included that one scene.
I said the same thing to myself.
Because that was like such a focus for the first trailer.
Right.
And I was like, huh. I'm like, okay, well, I guess,
Stuff gets cut.
Stuff gets cut. I actually don't mind it when movie trailers now show scenes that are deleted.
Right.
Because it still plays into the overall theme of the movie.
Right.
But it doesn't really give anything away. And I was like, well, okay. And then they cut to it, and the little girl in the back of the car is like, I really liked it, but I was kind of surprised that they didn't include that one scene from the trailer. And I was just like...
Genius.
Yeah. I know what the second post-credit sequence is. I won't give it away on here.
Okay.
Yeah. You can seek it out if you want to.
Okay.
We can talk about it later if you want to talk about it.
Yeah, you'll have to let me know. So, excellent movie.
Great movie.
Which capped off a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we left that theater, Thanksgiving was fucking over.
Dude. Okay.
And I got out my battle axe. I wrapped my knuckles. I got my blade.
Because we usually do a recap of Black Friday.
Correct.
On the show, we always go over our hauls. Last year we did a little separate episode for it.
Right.
You're pretty much looking at everything that I bought on Black Friday.
Big hunk of nothing, huh?
Well, I bought one thing.
Okay.
But it was just Avengers on Blu-ray.
Uh-huh.
That's all I bought. We went to maybe like 5 stores on Thanksgiving.
So you went to 5 stores and walked away with a big solid nothing.
We went to 5 stores in 2 locations because we went to the mall.
Okay.
And then we went to the plaza on Erie Boulevard.
Okay.
Because that's like right by where we live.
So you didn't do the box stores?
The what?
The box stores.
I mean
the
box.
Walmarts, the Targets, the...
No. I'm sorry. We did stop at a Target. Target was the first place we stopped at.
Okay.
Because we actually dropped off Christy's car to get her snow tires, and then there's a Target right close by.
Okay.
And, so for the past few years, I've been, fucking gung-ho to go do this Black Friday thing.
Right.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Right.
I've got money. I've got, a place to put everything. This is great.
Right.
And then, the first time Christy and I went out and did Black Friday on Thanksgiving, we fucking cleaned up.
Right.
We had a haul.
Mm-hmm.
We were high.
Mm-hmm.
That's how well we did.
Right.
I mean, last year, we did pretty well.
Uh-huh.
We did pretty solidly. This year, I got shit.
Wow.
Because we went to Target, couldn't find anything at Target.
Okay.
Went to the mall. There was a line for Best Buy,
I saw that.
around, and I'm why though? Did they not open the store?
They weren't
only
letting people in. That's why.
That's fucking weird.
Well, they weren't letting people in, and then I wanted to go to Best Buy, so I was at the mall as well, which we didn't see you, oddly enough. But
when were you there?
We were there right before, right around 8-ish.
We might have just been leaving at that point. Yeah.
Okay.
We also parked in the basement.
See, we figured everybody was going to do that, so we didn't do that.
Basement was empty, son.
What?
Dude!
Mother
We drove around to find parking, and then I got to the point, I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna park in the basement. It's like the holy grail.
Really?
It was like the big open field. See, you could have put a baseball field in there.
God damn it! I usually park there.
It's clutch.
That's my go-to place.
Yeah.
And I was just like, no, everyone, because it was real shitty out.
Right.
So
right, yeah.
I was like, no, everybody's gonna go down there. We'll just see what we did, and we ended up parking by the new gym that was over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we walked by Best Buy because I wanted to go to Best Buy.
Right.
But there's line, and I was like, no.
Yeah, I was like, nah, tricky. I don't want to go there.
Yeah, we actually did okay. We went to Walmart and Target, and a lot less people
At Walmart and Target?
at Walmart and Target than previous years. It is really, noticeably. I mean, it's still crazy, but it noticeably has slowed down.
So, so overall, how'd you do? Did you pick up a lot of stuff?
Yeah, we did good. We did
Okay.
all right. We did all right. One thing I will say, because, and I don't know what it is about people when this happens, but when I go out on Black Friday, I'm happy as hell. I'm having a good time. This is fun.
For me, for the past few years, it was fun to go out because, you do get those deals you're looking for.
Right.
And it's kind of fun to people watch.
For sure.
Because I'm a big people watcher. I love watching me some people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like an experiment. You just go, like, how's everybody going to be? Mm-hmm. How are they going to react?
Well, it's so weird to see, like, we're going through the store, and you go knowing it's going to be crowded.
Yeah.
But then you see the people that are, like, having a breakdown.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just
I
like...
just want to be like, tell me about your life.
And it's just like, listen,
Where did
man.
it all go wrong?
you're at Walmart on Black Friday trying to get some goddamn Tupperware. Like, what is going on with your life that you need to have a breakdown right here and now? And so, like, when I go, I'm usually smiling, excuse me, pardon me, like everybody's having, being holly and jolly to every asshole that walks by, that sort of thing. But by the time we left Walmart and we went to Target, like, Target was almost empty. Like, there was no line for anything, no line to check out. And I'm like, what is happening? I was like, are we late? Did we... I mean, it's 6 o'clock. Are we late?
Right.
Like, we're not late. We just got here, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And I think we picked up a couple things at Target. And then we're like, okay, well, let's go to the mall. Because we wanted to go to the Disney store. And, we wanted to go Best Buy and stuff like that. And the mall was kind of dead, too. Like, there was a line at Best Buy. And I think a line for the women's panty place and Pandora
there was a line for Pandora. I saw that. Yeah.
But other than that, like, it wasn't any. It was like a normal Saturday.
It wasn't that busy. Yeah. I mean, it was busy, but it wasn't that busy.
And I'm like, okay. Well, I found out later, like, Target had free shipping on everything,
right,
including their Black Friday deals. So.
And that's part of the reason why. Because when we were out, like, we didn't see a lot of people,
right,
in general. And the reason is because everything that was on sale on Black Friday was available at the latest Thursday morning,
right,
online.
Yep.
So there is literally no reason to go Black Friday shopping out in the store. The only reason might be if, like, stores are doing, like, handout coupons.
Yeah.
Which at that point, like, do you really want to deal with that? No. Yeah.
No. So yeah, I mean, it was, and then everything. I will tell you one thing: Cyber Monday was a goddamn joke. Like,
fun fact about Cyber Monday: I bought a bunch of shit. Well, not really a bunch of shit, because I did order a gaming PC. Oh, well, I guess I kind of got something for Black Friday. I ordered a gaming PC. Oh, don't worry, I got it.
Okay.
I got a gaming PC a few weeks ago, which it was the start of this company's Black Friday deals.
Okay.
Like, because.
Oh, you always wanted one of those. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm excited. Comes on Tuesday.
Oh,
and so do I. This is the way.
Not yellow.
Oh, well, I hope so too. So with e-commerce, the way it works now is.
Tell me how e-commerce works. I'm struggling.
November 1st.
Christy, what's the math on e-commerce?
Well, no, let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah.
November 1st, pretty much everybody starts their Black Friday deals.
Right.
They don't call them Black Friday deals. Like, they'll call them, like, pro member sale or something like that.
Sure.
Everybody starts November 1st, and then they slowly roll out more.
Okay.
And then the week of Black Friday, the week of Thanksgiving, they start bumping everything up. So it was like maybe the week before Thanksgiving, a website I was looking at for a gaming PC was doing a like an early Black Friday sale, where the way it worked out actually was they did like the pre-built gaming PCs where you could go in and actually customize the components. So the
with RAM,
the RAM and the graphics card, and then the Intel
.coms
and / domains. Yeah, I got a couple of those. But no. So the computer I ended up getting was because I originally had everything mapped out in an Amazon list because I was like, maybe Black Friday all this shit will be on sale. The computer I got was on par price-wise with what I had already listed out, but a better computer.
Oh.
So I got some better shit.
Nice.
So I'm like really looking forward to it. The problem, though, is I didn't have monitors.
Okay.
So Monday, I bought monitors that weren't Cyber Monday clearance, but they were like still in the price range I was looking for.
Okay.
So it's like I didn't really take part of Cyber Monday, but like I kind of did.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was looking and like everything was not a deal, and I didn't have any money left anyway, so it was just mental masturbation at that point.
Yeah, at that point. And speaking of money,
yeah,
I had something happen to me.
Oh, did you get robbed?
Sort of.
Oh,
So
what happened?
So I had Friday off.
Okay.
Thankfully, Friday was given to us, and
Thank you, Mr. Scrooge.
thank you, Mr. Scrooge. So Friday morning, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the gym.
Yep.
Because I got the day off, so I'm gonna go there for a little bit. And literally the moment I stepped foot on the treadmill to get my power walk on. I'm like, yeah, it's Black Friday.
Oh.
We're gonna get my power walk on. Then we're gonna stroll into some stores and fucking, that's what I'm gonna do. Get me a TV. I wasn't gonna do any of that.
Okay.
The moment I step foot on that treadmill,
Yep.
my phone goes off.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, what's this? Automated message.
Yep.
Did you recently try to make a purchase at McDonald's for $16.33? Text yes or no or stop to stop receiving messages. And I'm like, no, wait, who is this?
Right.
And I'm like, I know, because I have never had any like fraudulent stuff happen
Okay,
with any of my
you.
cards.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, wait, is this actually my bank?
Right.
Because it seems fishy.
Mm-hmm.
Because you put your phone number out there, maybe it's a trap.
It's on your business card, so.
So it's actually not.
Oh, well, that's good for you too.
Actually,
I got a fake one.
nice. So I immediately get off the treadmill and I go over. I sit down and the first thing I do is I call my bank. Well, like I go, I grab my wallet. I'm like, okay, I still have my card.
Okay.
So that's a plus. Because I was like, I was at the bar 2 nights ago.
Oh.
Maybe something happened. So I go grab my wallet. I'm like, okay, I've got all my cards here. So I immediately call the bank. And I'm like, waiting. And, a woman picks up and she's like, oh, how can I help you? I'm like, okay, so like this is what just happened. Like I just got a text message saying that there was like a charge on my card for like this amount at this place. Like I'm in Syracuse at the gym right now. Was this message legit? Did this actually happen?
Right.
And she goes, okay, so what's your password? And I'm like, my what? And she's like, your over the phone password. And I was like, shit. Because like I haven't called these motherfuckers in like over a decade.
Right.
I just do it all online.
Right.
So I was like,
Yeah, that's America.
And I took a wild shot in the dark. I'm like, is it this? And she goes, what's your name? I'm like, Kevin? Maybe. And she's like, okay, yep, I'm seeing a charge for $53 at a McDonald's in Brooklyn, New York. And I'm like, what?
Wait. Somebody spent $53 on McDonald's?
Well, here's where the
confusion. What the fuck did they order?
So there was some confusion that came into play here.
Okay.
And I'll get to that here in a second. So because the text message that I received said like $16 and change. It was like $16.33, something like that.
Right.
I'm like, McDonald's, I guess that's reasonable. It's like a couple of people. Maybe.
Yeah, you get a couple meals.
Yeah, you get a couple meals. Like meal there now is what like $8 or something.
Yeah, dude, it's like a sit down restaurant nowadays. It's terrible,
fuck.
And then you get a fillet of fish.
So
fuck.
She was like, so that wasn't you, and I'm like, no, I'm in Syracuse. She goes, well, and you are at a gym. I'm like, so
you've been listening.
So yes, and I'm like, basically her referencing, well, if you're at a gym, you're probably not going to McDonald's.
Yes.
And I'm like, thank you. Which, okay, shout out to my bank, because I want to say something here. This has been a very busy year for travel. Mm-hmm. For me, for Christy and I. Like, beginning of the year, I went out to Vegas for work. Mm-hmm. Shortly after that, I went to New York City again. Mm-hmm. Shortly after that, we went down to Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. I've been traveling around like Central New York area for a little bit. Like I think I went to.
You've been a rambling man.
I've been a rambling man. Like I've been to New York City like 2-3 times this year already. Mm-hmm. And I've been to Brooklyn. Not once throughout any of those travels did I ever get a call, an email, or a text message saying, hey, are you in this location buying this thing? Not once. I'm at the gym. Somebody uses my card at a McDonald's. And I go, something to the
This motherfucker don't eat no
This
McDonald's.
motherfucker don't eat McDonald's. He's got gym memberships getting charged every week. He's got bodybuilding.com, motherfucker. Like, I know you eat Taco Bell.
Right.
You spend $53 at Taco Bell on a fucking Tuesday. You ain't going to McDonald's, though.
That's right.
So they were like, oh, hey, man, I want to say shout out to my bank. I'm not going to disclose who I go to because I've already been frauded once.
That's right.
But shout
he
out
won't
to them.
get fooled again.
He ain't get fooled again. But here's the problem.
You got fully in.
So the woman said there was a charge of $53 or something.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, the first thing said 16. So I'm like, maybe there was like something else or whatever. And I'm like, well, that wasn't me. She's like, it wasn't you. I'm like, nope, it was not me. I'm in Syracuse. I've been in Syracuse
He's
for
at a gym.
while. Like, I can't even tell you the last time I've been to McDonald's. Mm-hmm. And she's like, okay, so what we can do is we can go ahead and put a block on your card. And I'm like, thank you. She's like, it'll be 7 to 10 days. I'm like, that's not a problem at all. Luckily, it was my credit card, which...
Not your debit card.
Not my debit card. Which my credit card didn't really have that much money on it anyways.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Yeah.
So like, yep, thank you. I can wait the 7 to 10 days. Still got my debit card, so I've got money because I don't carry cash.
Right.
I don't carry cash. So there's less than $20 on this person at any given time.
Don't
if you
rob
decide
me.
to rob me. My girlfriend also knows jujitsu, so just keep that in mind.
That's very true. I've seen her tip a car over.
Oh.
Well, she got to change the tires somehow.
I got to change the tires somehow. So I was like, all right, it's a bump in the road. All's well and good.
We should spread more rumors about Christy's jiu-jitsu.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. She killed a guy once.
Once.
Yeah, and I mean, he had it coming.
He tapped, but she didn't
tapped.
care.
She didn't care. She was like, nope, boom. I mean, he deserved it. He was doing some bad shit.
Right.
He was a bad guy. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. So it was a little bit of a bump in the road, but not that big of a deal. Yeah. Today though, I'm doing some online banking, making sure I still have money because I got a little paranoid. And I was like,
sure.
I hope everything's okay. And I think I figured out why it was just my number that got stolen.
Okay. Wait a minute.
So here's what I think happened.
Okay.
Because this is a big thing down south.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually happened to Christy's dad. Happened to Perry.
God damn it!
Not too long ago.
Listen, the man's put up with enough. All right. God bless Perry.
If you're going to get gas, don't use the pump to pay. Pay inside. Pay inside, because what people are doing is they're putting card readers over the card reader, and basically what that does is
takes your info.
It takes all your info. It basically scans all the information, and then they can make a duplicate card. And then, because people don't fucking check the IDs anymore.
Yeah, I write CID.
You know what's funny is I write CID on my cards all the time, and people are like, "It says CID. I'm sorry, but I need to see your ID." And I'm like, "Yeah, I wrote that.
Fucking wrote it,
Thank you for confirming my identity.
Right?
Like I'm not like you're doing your job.
Right?
You're doing the thing I asked you. It's okay. No, don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. No, don't cry. No, you don't have to get your manager. No, I don't want any coupons. It's okay. None of that.
No free Sundays.
So I had stopped to get gas at 2 different locations, like within that past week, because we got that big storm that came in for the snow. So I got to go get gas for my snowblower. And I went to the gas station up the road, which I guess can be kind of shady looking. And then there's another gas station that I went to. So I feel like one of those 2 places had a card reader on the pump that I used. And that's how, because everything else, I mostly use...
Tell me those places when we're off air.
Okay, well... Oh,
okay.
I mean, well, this is kind of like consumer awareness, right?
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, so it was the burned area on Thompson Road.
On Thompson?
On Thompson.
Okay.
And then...
I go there every now and
then. And then the Sit-Go on Teal.
Well, don't go there.
Yeah, I'm not going to go there anymore. They got Colt 45s, though.
Yeah, they're not supposed to.
Oh. Well.
Don't go there.
Okay, I'm not going to go there anymore. But yeah, so be on the... If especially this holiday season. This is we said that this is a learning show.
It was a learning show, yeah.
If you're going to pay for gas, go inside and pay at the register.
That's a good tip. It's a
good
solid
tip. And that came into play today because I had to get air in my tire. And I went to the Speedway right over here, because the Speedway by me always had free air. The Speedway didn't have free air.
They don't have free air anymore.
And I just gave my cup of change away to a homeless guy.
Oh, well, that was generous.
Well, he looked like he needed it, and I wanted to be like, it's like $2, go away.
Right.
But they had a card reader on the air pump, and I didn't have any change. And I'm just like, no, going home, get change, go to the piggy bank.
Bro.
Fool me once.
Shame on
you. Fool me twice. I'm going to punch you in the head.
That's right.
So, but today when I was doing my online banking, I saw the charge come through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I got a hold of my bank. I emailed them because I was like, you have nothing on your website that talks about how to deal with a fraudulent charge. And they were like, well, you got to call. Well, what you can do is, because we can't do this over email, we got to call you to like verify that it's you. Like, call the place, see if they can refund you. In my head, I'm just like, it's a fucking McDonald's in Brooklyn, New York. They're not gonna.
Right.
They're gonna be like, no.
Like, no.
I actually called them today to speak to the manager, and they were like, she's not here. I'm like, of course she's not.
Right.
They're like, or you can get it. You can do it through us and dispute the charge. But it's gonna take like 7 to 10 days, and your card gets held up.
Card's already held up.
Yeah, the card's already held up. What the fuck?
Right. Fuck, man. Ain't nothing easy.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Colt 45.
Colt 45. Two
Works
zigzags.
every time, you know.
Maybe that's all we need.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
as we could
that was my Black
see,
Friday weekend.
we're getting in the festive.
Festive. I
Festive
actually like
mood.
this. This is
I know,
nice.
it's brighter.
It brings a different color to our face.
Yeah,
We
like it
feel
really highlights your eyes.
we pop more. All about getting those pops.
Love pops.
Love pops.
Yeah.
I have too many of them.
I just sold one actually.
I need to sell a few.
I'm so poor.
I need to sell. I need to start selling stuff again.
I'm so poor.
I was doing. Did you need help? Do you want?
Brother, can you spare a dime? That's all I gotta say.
I mean, I might have like 2 cents.
No, you gave it all to the homeless man.
I did give it all to the homeless guy.
So,
It's kind of funny. I gave him the cup of change.
Yeah.
And then he immediately went to, because I was at a pump. I paid inside.
Okay.
I gave him the cup of change. He immediately went to the guy on the other side of the pump.
Yeah.
And started giving him shit. Because he was like, this guy over here gave me money. You can't give me like $2. And he like walked off, and I was like,
What just happened?
zoom.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Roll them up.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the holidays.
It's the
Get all up in the
holiday
holidays
season. So we got, and of course, and with every holiday season, and this is, you know, the true spirit of the holiday season, of course, is winning. So
in your mind, yes.
So as it has come, I can be a bit competitive.
You are very competitive
around the holiday season, or just in life in general.
Yep.
And so we decided we were going to do some competitions this holiday season. One we're bringing back from last year because it was so successful.
It was such a good time.
And such a good time is we are going to do the thrift store gift exchange.
Thrift store gift exchange.
That is right.
And it started.
Oh, you got something?
No, I haven't got anything.
Okay. So with a $5 limit, he wants 5.
He says he wants 5.
He wants 5. $5 limit,
5.
and that could be one $5 item.
Yeah.
It could be 5 $1 items. It could be a 2 and 3.
Yep.
Whatever. Christy, what is the math on this challenge? I don't understand. But yes, we will be doing that as a gift exchange, and I believe your big gift last year was the Squatty Potty.
The Squatty Potty,
Yeah,
which I still have.
Which was a find.
Unfortunately, though, and I think I might have told you this on the show, we had to put the Squatty Potty away because it doesn't really fit in our bathroom.
Okay.
It fits under the toilet, but there's like about that much gap between like the toilet and the door. It's like every time you'd walk into the bathroom,
you just couldn't.
You would kick the Squatty Potty,
Gotcha.
and it was just a mess. And also, I don't like using it.
No?
I tried using it. I don't like my knees that high up when I'm pooping. I already get
It's like an inferiority complex kind of thing.
I don't know.
Are you too vulnerable?
I already get good torque.
Okay.
So
Good
I
for
feel
you.
like I don't need assistance in that.
I don't know. Like,
Although
it
I
might
haven't
help me
been
get
eating
around the
fiber.
hemorrhoids, you know?
Well, yeah, and I haven't been eating a lot of fiber lately.
Okay.
So it's just
Everything's been liquidy?
No, it's like the opposite.
Oh, it's like a brick?
Oh, whew. She's a brick and I'm dry. Oh, that's not the right song.
Oh, I thought you were going for brick house. I thought you were going brick house. I was going to say she's mighty mighty. But
the exactly wrong song to sing about taking.
I mean,
but
oh fuck.
$5 gift store or thrift store challenge. That's what we're doing.
Thrift secondhand store challenge.
When
now,
do we want to wait? Well, hang on, because we need to
What's the
schedule
calendar?
that. Because the
What's,
calendar, because this is the issue.
what are
Because
days?
Christmas falls on a Tuesday.
Okay.
I mean, like we can plan for the 26th for like our Christmas episode.
Are we gonna actually do it though?
Or what? Have a show that day?
Yeah.
I mean, we can plan for it, but then like just bump it up.
All right. Sure.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah. We'll plan for it.
You know what? How about
we'll do a
fuck
lot.
you?
We'll do a lot. Yeah. How about fuck
We're
you?
gonna do
Don't
what we
ask
want.
us to do stuff. I mean, well, yeah. Ask us to do stuff. We love
at
hearing from you.
brainwreckshow@gmail.com.
brainwreckshow@gmail.com. We've got some great suggestions lately.
Great.
I mean, one, but it was still a great suggestion. We're gonna do it too. I feel bad because we keep saying we're gonna do certain episodes, but then we're just like, oh wait, like today, like we didn't even talk today.
No.
I just showed up.
You did just show up.
And I was just like, we ready to do this?
Yeah. And then, so the other thing that we're going to be throwing down on, because I, sir, have acquired a taste.
Oh.
I've gotten the hunger.
Let me tell you something. You came at me hard this day when you threw down the challenge. You were like, because you were like, let's do a Taco Bell challenge.
That is correct.
Because you've got a craving.
Oh,
You're craving that fourth meal.
Let me tell you a little something about Taco Bell, sir.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Not an ad. Hashtag not an ad.
We will take them though.
We will take Taco Bell. Oh, yo, you think we can get Taco Bell to
Sponsor this?
to sponsor this challenge?
Maybe. If we bump up our numbers, maybe.
I don't know. I mean, if that motherfucker could be like, hey, Wendy's, how many retweets
Right.
for like a year supply of nuggets? It's like just some asshole out in the Midwest.
Right.
I feel like two assholes in Syracuse, New York, in a
we
basement
could do it.
this. Yeah,
we could do it. Yeah. Fuck you, Taco Bell. No, I
Start
love
the
you.
campaign if
Right.
you're watching.
So anyway, let me tell you something about Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
They kill everything I love.
You said this. You said this the other week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They destroy my life. They took away my steak taquitos. They took away my half-pound cheesy potato burrito. They took away...
The problem is you're going for like the seasonal...
Fuck
item.
you, I have, because the half-pound cheesy potato burrito was on there for 5 fucking years. I got that goddamn thing.
It was seasonal for 5 years. It's a 5-year season. I don't know if you know this.
They got rid of... Well, they still have the loaded potato griller, but they got rid of the fucking bacon in it, so what's the point? So...
Okay.
So, losing all these... Like, I've lost a lot in my life. I've had tragedy.
Yes.
Throughout the years. And it's hard to come back. It's hard to love again.
Oh my
is what I'm
God.
trying to say.
You have a wife.
It's fair.
You have children, man.
It's hard to love again. So I decided that I need to start playing it safe.
Okay.
I need to start not being so demanding on a relationship, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. All right, that's fair.
So my new go-to item at Taco Bell is the soft taco, because Taco fucking Bell is not going to get rid of the taco. It is not going to happen.
Listen, I'm a man who loves me my Taco Bell.
Right.
I've been to Taco Bell for years. It is the one fast food place that I will still go to on the reg.
On the rag?
No, on the reg and on the rag. I
Wow.
don't care if I'm on the rag. I'll go there.
Okay.
It's
comfort food.
And this ain't some backdoor relationship, let me tell you.
Well, that's good.
This is it ain't no side bitch.
Whoa.
It's,
Came in hot there.
we're going hard.
Yeah, we are.
Sometimes Christy will come too.
Whoa. Oh,
Megan,
wow.
so, I'm sorry. But I can't tell if they're yelling at us or just yelling in general. But anyways, I'm a man who loves me my Taco Bell, and let me tell you something. The soft taco, even the crunchy taco.
Yeah. I don't like crunchy.
Okay, well the soft taco will never let you down.
Never. It's like a good Colt 45.
It works every time.
Every time.
No, let me ask you this real quick before we get into the challenge.
Yeah.
You get down on the sauce?
No, bro.
No?
No,
Bro. Bro?
Not a sauce man.
Bro.
Not a sauce man.
Why?
I don't do condiments.
You don't do condiments?
Not a big fan
Since
of condiments.
when?
I don't really like condiments. Like I like barbecue sauce and ketchup, and that's it.
Oh, you're a basic motherfucker.
That's right. Goddamn right.
So this challenge.
Throwing down.
So this challenge that you came at me
I look
with.
like Garth Brooks there for a second.
Oh.
You ever see Garth Brooks?
Yeah, I've seen Garth Brooks.
Some crazy shit.
More of a Chris Gaines fan.
Of course you are. Yeah, so the challenge is going to be throwing down the gauntlet. A party pack.
Party pack.
12 tacos. Or is it 15? I can't remember.
I think it's. I think I get them by like the 20.
It's not 20.
I get like, let me pull up Taco Bell's menu.
Yeah, pull up the menu.
I usually come home with like just boxes of Taco Bell under my arms, and I'm just like, we eating tonight. Let me tell you.
We are going to do the party pack, whatever that is, challenge, where we each get a party pack, and we consume said party pack.
Because there's different party packs. They have a rolled chicken taco party pack. Yo,
bro.
Whoa, bro. Game changer. I did not know they added that. Okay, because here's the thing. They've got the rolled chicken tacos party pack.
Yep, the 12
pack.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was
thinking. The Supreme party pack. The Variety 12 pack.
What does that mean?
That's like where you can get the Doritos Locos mixed in with it.
I don't get shit all over my fingers.
And then the Grande meal.
What the fuck is that?
The Grande meal is the bean burrito, the hard, and the soft.
Whoa.
Yeah. So you're talking about
I'm talking about the 12
straight
tacos.
Up 12 taco party pack.
Yeah, 12 taco party pack.
Okay.
And we're going to be slamming those down live on the internet.
So, okay, well, hang on. Okay, because how are we doing these party packs? Are we doing like some soft, some hard, all soft, all hard?
I just do all soft, brother.
Okay. So, like, we each, I don't know, man. I feel like it's kind of like,
bro,
it's not really I'm throwing it out there. It's not really the Taco Bell experience, sir.
Listen, they've hurt me enough.
Oh.
So
they usually hurt me the next day, but I keep going back.
So the idea is that it's not a question of if, it's a question of how fast.
How fast
you can consume 12 tacos.
Okay.
So that's the challenge.
Is it one at a time?
No, it'll be dueling.
No, I mean.
Like eating one taco at a time?
Because this is why I like.
Oh, you can't stack the motherfuckers and slam one down.
Because like what I like to do is
you can't Joey Chestnut this thing with dipping it in water.
because I like to take the soft taco
and
I put a hard taco inside of it.
Okay.
No, first thing I would do is I open up that soft taco.
Okay.
And I spread everything to like one side.
This is very uncomfortable.
And then I put the sauce. I just drizzle the sauce down at the base. I just drizzle. I usually like the fire. I'm like, yeah, we baby, let me light my fire. And then boom, and then I just kind of wedge the hard taco just like slightly in there, and then I just fold it up. And I give it a nice press. I don't squeeze it because if squeeze it, you're gonna break it. You don't want to break it.
Mm-hmm. You break it by.
Yeah, you break it, you gotta buy it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just give it a nice little firm press. Get all that cheese that's starting to melt and all the meat together. And I just take a bite. So I usually do like 2 at a time.
Oh, I'm so turned on.
Me too, brother. I'm gonna go get me some Taco Bell after this. So one taco at a time.
One taco at a time. Once you finish said taco,
Player's
you can take
choice.
the next. Player's choice. Choice.
Are the tacos going to be wrapped or unwrapped? Like do we go through? Do we do? This is again like.
I say wild card wrapped.
I say wrap too.
Oh, let's do it
because it's the experience.
Yeah,
it's the Taco Bell experience.
It's gonna be crazy.
# not an ad.
Yeah,
not an ad. But
so we're gonna be doing that competition, and then we have something very special planned where you had purchased something.
We're gonna kayfabe it. But we have another 90s episode coming. Part of the reason why I've been holding off is because there's some things that we're going to now do during that episode for the show.
Yep.
So it'll be we'll do a little banter to start, and then we'll get into a nice
and then let the games begin, as they say.
Begin.
So if you have any rules that you think we should put in any of these competitions, you can hit us up on Facebook at Brainwreck Show.
Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, all of it Brainwreck Show. Please be sure to give us a follow and a subscription. Or subscribe, whatever. We don't have subscribe. I mean, do what you do to have to comment, subscribe, just follow, and then we'll give you more content. brainwreckshow@gmail.com for any of your suggestions, tips, feedback. Leave it at the door.
For this week, I've been Jason Ash.
I'm Kevin Graham.
And this has been Brainwreck.